Welcome to our educational insight today. Our topic is the effortless client experience. I am joined today by two colleagues I'm very proud to work with. It's great to have both of you here. I've got Stephanie Grindle, who is our Senior Vice President of Operations, and Sonya McGittigan, who is our Operations Specialist. And I've asked them here for a very important reason, because at Five Plan Partners, we like to give an effortless client experience. How can we help you when it comes to moving your money, getting services done, requests that you have on paperwork, information? These ladies make it happen. And we're thrilled that both of you are here at Five Plan Partners. So there's a lot I can tell on both these ladies here at the table, but I want them to tell you about themselves. So Steph, let's first go to you.
Yes, well, I'm from South Carolina originally. Lived in Birmingham for well over 20 years now. Always really enjoyed living in Birmingham. It's a great town. Small high school, place most even South Carolinians have never heard of. I graduated from College of Charleston in '99, and then not long after moving here to Birmingham, went back and got my master's, my MBA at Stanford. So worked in the financial industry pretty much, from then on, straight out of college. But I knew I wanted to get more into the investment world. Yeah. And I've been doing that for a good 15 plus years now. Yeah,
and as Senior Vice President of Operations, why do you enjoy doing operations?
A lot of it is just my nature. I like the detailed work. But also, I feel like I learn something new most every day. And that's really a true statement. Whether it's something in the markets, something going on with a specific client situation, there's always something new to learn.
It's never dull.
Never dull.
Very true. And Sonya, tell our viewers about yourself.
Well, I'm new to Birmingham.
Yes.
Just from last fall, we moved here to be near our two grown daughters. Originally from Baton Rouge, and Tiger fan, of course.
So do I say go Tigers?
Yeah, go Tigers.
We'll be getting emails.
But we were in Memphis for 30 years, and I was in the education industry, worked at an inner city private school where I did all things money and financial.
Yeah.
And then we packed up and came here, and I wanted to pivot and get into a different industry, and I was lucky to find Five Plan.
Yeah, and let me say this, your background though just was a great blend and transition on with your background on having to work with families, kids, parents, teachers, administration, and really taking time to find out the details.
Yes.
Yeah.
Details are important in every industry.
Very much so. Yeah, so it's great to have you in Birmingham, and we're thrilled that you're here at Five Plan Partners.
Thank you.
I'll start off from the standpoint in making things effortless. Steph, you really have embraced digital technology here. We have high tech, high touch. Yes. And so talk about that in terms of account view and some of the other ways we can help make it an effortless experience for our clients.
Well, sure. We definitely, lean toward that effortless, more digital, online experience.
Sure.
Whether it is from signing paperwork electronically to logging into account view, where we have a online secure portal to upload various, personal documents, statements, tax returns, etc.
Right. Yeah. Well, and let me say this though, you've done a great job also helping people that prefer paper. And so we're, again, high-tech, high-touch. If we need to do a paper version, we can do that. But more and more of our clients are asking for the digital ways we can do things. We recently had a client, she had been sick, really needed to have some money sent here, was hesitant to put a check in the mail. I think you walked her through it. You want to talk about that?
Yes, long-term client here, right, that I know you have known and worked with for some time. And we are always happy to do whatever we need to do to help the client, whatever makes it easiest for them. Yeah. And paper is certainly still an option. It will always be there.
But fortunately, she had signed the documents for ACH, so you were able just to bring the money over from her checking account at the bank.
Correct.
And save her the headache of having to write the check, worry if it got to us in the mail.
Correct. Waste a stamp, you
Yeah,
know.
sure.
Push a few buttons, and we had the money in the account within, say, 2 business days.
Right. And then working with the client's CPA, other types of documents that the client needs to execute on or coordinate with other professionals, you work with them as well.
Definitely, definitely. We're always happy to partner with other professionals like that. Again, all about helping the client out the best we can, the most efficiently.
Sonya, when we were interviewing, you made a statement that one of the things you love to do was to take complex issues and make them easier. You want to talk about that just for a second?
I do love to deal with complex situations. I love the details of them. I love the paperwork behind them. I want the client to have just a simple, effortless experience with us.
Yeah, and that really impressed me as we had dialogue and as you met with the rest of the team. And so with your background twofold, not only from a financial standpoint, but also from a standpoint educational, you've dealt with a lot of situations where you've interacted with administration as well as family and children and across the board. And so you have a real strong sense of helping people connect the dots. So we're excited to have you with us. And then I have to ask you this, 5 Plan Partners, what was it about 5 Plan Partners that appealed to you, and what have you experienced so far since you've joined this team and in working with staff?
Family oriented. Everyone was on the same team. It was clear and obvious that everyone had the same approach, the same end goal.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's a great feeling because that's part of our values and culture here at 5 Plan Partners. And you know, let me say this to those viewing, we're going to do everything we can to create an effortless, limitless, and frictionless experience for you. The best way to do it, though, is that you need to just tell us what you need. Just tell us and we'll walk you through, and if we don't know the answers at that moment, we will get the details and we will look at how we can make that experience great for you. Our slogan here at 5 Plan Partners is, every day we want to help our clients achieve a better, richer, fuller life. And this is part of it. And I'm honored to have these 2 individuals as part of our team in working with you. We look forward to having communication with you. Don't hesitate to ask for Steph and Sonya, and we'll look forward to talking to you in the coming weeks. Thanks.